Hi guys, Canwell here, and in this video I'd like to talk about why nice guys finish last and why it's not like the movies. And a lot of guys watch movies and TV shows, sitcoms, they read romantic books, or they just read general nonsense which is in the newspaper or magazines, and they think it's okay to be sweet and kind and emotional all the time, buy a girl flowers, whisper sweet words to her, pay for everything, take her on dates. And essentially what this does is it conditions guys into thinking that they can buy a woman through acts of kindness, and guys end up resenting girls and they hate them in the end because, and I see this with a lot of my clients, they feel cheated, they feel like they've invested in women and they don't get anything back. And guys are making a big mistake when they do this. You don't have to be all kind Mr. Nice Guy to get a girl. Women don't appreciate this and they're not as attracted to this as men are to women who are kind. This is important to understand. When a woman is really kind, a man will appreciate this much more than a woman would appreciate a man who is very kind and sweet. Because men who are kind and sweet, they innately display weakness and they subconsciously communicate to a woman that they are not strong. They'll bend to please people and to help people, and this isn't a good sign. It's communicating, subcommunicating I should say, a little bit of weakness, and women are a little bit turned off by this and they become a bit more wary about this. Now, there's a whole load of reasons why women are also turned off by nice guys. I've mentioned this in previous videos. That is, nice guys are just not honest to women. They really don't say what they want. They say, hey, you're a really nice girl, I'm a kind guy, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. But they don't say the most important thing, which is I desire you, I want to be with you, and I want your body, and I really find you sexy, and just tell the girl how they're really feeling, because nice guys are scared of being bold. They don't want to be confident. I speak from personal experience myself. For about 10 years, all through my 20s, well, until my late 20s, I was a typical nice guy. And I was really kind and considerate. I'd listen to a girl's problems, I'd agree with them. I thought this is bullshit because inside it just wasn't congruent with who I was. I just didn't feel right. I didn't feel comfortable. I thought I should act that way. But in reality, I didn't really want to act that way. I wanted to express myself, but I was a little bit scared, so I held back. As soon as I changed my mind and started acting in a way which was congruent, which was in line with my emotions, things started to improve for me. I started to become much more successful with women, and I started to be able to communicate with women in a much more attractive way. And believe me, it's just mind-blowing when you can do this with a girl. Now, I'm going to tell you something which is really important here. This is the idea of investment. Investment is really important when it comes to relationships, and it's one of my key areas of focus, because if you can get a girl to invest in you, then you will become much more successful with girls. And a lot of nice guys make the mistake of over-investing in a girl, but they don't get any investment back from the girl, which is a huge mistake. Nice guys make the huge mistake of over-investing in girls. They buy gifts, they buy presents, they buy movies, they buy dinners, and they give all this stuff to a girl, but they don't get anything in return. The girl doesn't invest anything back. You need to make sure that you get a girl to invest in you, because if you don't do that, she's going to leave you. She's not going to find you attractive, and she's going to think you're a low-value man. In order to keep a woman, you need to get her to invest in you. Same goes for women too. If a woman wants to keep a man, she better make sure that the man's investing in her. And for men, you need to get the girl to invest in you. You need to get her to buy you dinner. She has to cook for you. She has to have sex with you. These are all little forms of investment that she's making in you. If she's not giving anything back to you, if she's not putting effort in, putting time into the relationship, even her thinking about you is a form of investment. If she's not doing this, then you're missing out and she's going to lose attraction for you. Investment is such a huge, important topic. If you put a lot of time into something and it's gone, you have to write it off sometimes. And this is why it's so hard for people to pull out of investments. If you invest in a stock, if you invest in people, if you invest in business or a career or a hobby, and it's not going well, it's really hard to pull out because you've invested in it. And you need to start using this concept to your advantage, and that is getting women to invest in you, because once they start investing in you, and nice guys, take note, When you overinvest in a woman, then she's going to lose attraction for you, and when she's investing in you, her attraction will go up. It's really important to keep this in mind. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Just go to my website, send me an email. And I do read every email I get, but I can't respond to everyone, unfortunately, because I just get inundated. If you want a fast, urgent response from me, where I'll get back to you within 24 hours, I recommend booking a Skype or email consultation. If you have an urgent relationship problem, you need to re-attract a girl, or you need to get your girlfriend back, please don't hesitate to book a consultation. You can find the link below this video. And if you found this information useful, please don't hesitate to send a small donation. It really just helps me to keep on creating free content for you guys. Every cent is really appreciated, and you can find a donation link below this video too. See you in the next video.